What's up, guys? In today's video, I want to go over some updates with my portfolio, specifically why I stopped investing and why I recently just started investing again. But first, let's look at my portfolio. I'm at $51,900.33. And this past week has been pretty bad. I'm down $934.06. My 401k went down a lot too, and my Amazon stock that is going to be vesting in just a few months also went down a lot. So I was really excited when Amazon got to 140, I think 141, and now it's already down to 133. And I believe the stock market's going to keep going down for the rest of the year, but we'll see how that goes. All right, so I wanted to bring you guys to this point. So as you can see, since January 30th of 2023, and actually for several years, I've been investing $125 every single Monday consistently. However, on May 15th, that was my last $125 deposit. And there's a reason for that. I had bought a house with my wife at the end of March, and there's a lot of expenses with having a house. And then also, my daughter was born in December. So, with having a baby, there's a lot of expenses. And then we also flew my mother-in-law, my aunt-in-law from Indonesia, and they've been staying here for the past honestly, for the past 7 months, helping out with my daughter. So just having more adults in the house eats up on the expenses. So I had to cut back on investing and completely stop in May. However, thankfully, a few months, 3 months later, in August 7th, so a couple weeks ago, I was able to start investing again. And it's just a small amount, $25, but it is better than nothing. And the next chart I wanted to show you guys is my funding history. So my goal for my portfolio is to invest $6,000 a year minimum. And with my previous contribution of 125 a week, I was actually putting more than that. I was putting, I think, around 6,500 every single year. And so if I just keep continuing to put $25, this 2,725 will end up being 3,200 for the year, which is a little under half of my goal, or it's a little more than half of my goal. However, if you take these previous 4 years and add them up and divide by four, I believe my average investment every single year is $10,900. So I'm above my goal. However, I still would like to invest more. So just in the future, I've been doing a lot of overtime, just trying to catch up on those expenses, get ahead, and hopefully sometime in the beginning of next year, I can start doing 125 a month again, or maybe even more. So now I want to go back to my activity feed and just show you what's been going on with my portfolio. So as you guys can see in the last week, on August 14th, I deposited that $25. Then I had a buy of $27.90, which went into SCHD. And then on the 15th, I earned a ton of dividends. I think it was around $60, $2.14 from Abbott Labs, $17.23 from AbbVie, $3.65 from Colgate, $5.66 from Hormel, $6 from Procter and Gamble, $9.59 from O, $6.98 from Stag, and then $9.09 from Texas Instruments. And then as you can see, it's $60.34, which I put into SCHD. And that ended up being 0.81 shares. And then if we go to my portfolio and actually check out SCHD right here, you can see that I currently have 208.7 shares. And this is the most shares I have out of any stock position. And I have $15,302.57 into this stock. And it still has a nice dividend yield of 3.54%. But the main reason I'm happy that I started investing again, even if it's just a small $25, is because it all goes into SCHD, which is the core of my portfolio. The goal is 65%, but it's still at 29.5%. So if we come over here to my dividend growth chart, you can see in August I've currently earned $86.41, which puts me at $1,246.85 for the year. And I'm projecting about $2,000 this year. And I believe by the end of the year, my average monthly income will be around $150 to $160 in dividends a month. So it is definitely a decrease from last year. However, as I've said before, I believe my portfolio is a lot stronger, a lot safer, and I believe I'm protected from dividend cuts, hopefully, if I knock on wood. But then if we look over here, you can see my current average monthly dividend income so far, $103.90. And then this $56.49, that's just taking the next quarter, Q3, which is July, August, and September, and adding them up and then dividing by 3. So that's where I believe I'll have around $150 to $160 in dividend income, but we'll have to wait and see what happens in September. I am expecting another large SCHD dividend. So that's another reason why I'm glad to be investing again into SCHD. So guys, with that being said, I will see you in the next video.